You've mapped out all 9 blocks of your business model canvas, and the logic appears sound. However, leasing a commercial space or hiring a team based solely on this paper is a high-stakes gamble. You are shoving all your chips across the table before the market has even dealt the first hand. Startup pioneer Steve Blank has a rule for this exact moment. No business plan survives its first contact with real customers. Spending months in stealth mode debating logo colors and product features without customer input leads to the most expensive form of industrial waste, manufacturing a product that nobody wants. Eric Ries developed the lean startup methodology to solve this. It converts your paper-based guesses into scientific experiments that you can execute in just 14 days. At this stage, every sticky note on your canvas represents an unproven assumption. Your priority is to convert those assumptions into verified facts before committing your investment capital. Take your completed canvas and divide it straight down the center. The right side covers your customers, value proposition, and revenue streams. This measures desirability. It proves whether people find enough value in your solution to actually pay for it. On the left side, we place red tape over your key resources, activities, and costs. This is feasibility, the expensive infrastructure and payroll required to deliver your product. This establishes our golden rule. You are forbidden from authorizing capital expenditures on the left side until you have documented demand on the right side. Step 1 is extracting your hypotheses. Scan the right side of your canvas for your riskiest assumption, the one belief that, if proven wrong, causes the entire business model to collapse. For example, if selling smart cold room sensors, the riskiest assumption is that managers will pay a monthly subscription rather than a one-time purchase. Step 2 is designing the test. You need to build a minimum viable product, or MVP. This is the fastest, cheapest way to test that assumption without building the final commercial version. Compare these approaches. The traditional way to launch a premium steak brand involves a $3 million baht investment in a commercial kitchen before serving a single meal. The lean way uses a simple MVP. You cook a small batch of meat in a residential kitchen and list it on an app. Apply the 14-day rule. If your test requires more than 2 weeks to reach customers, like writing custom code instead of using a simple brochure, the test is too complex. Scale it back. The primary objective of an MVP is to purchase accurate market data at the lowest possible financial risk. Early revenue is a secondary benefit. Step 3 is setting your success metric. You must define a specific numerical target for success before the test begins. Ignore vanity metrics like social media likes or views. Focus on actionable metrics that prove financial intent, such as pre-orders, upfront cash deposits, or signed letters. For the Smart Sensor project, the success metric could be securing 3 signed letters of intent from 10 factory managers after showing them a brochure. Step 4 is going to the Gemba, the real place of work. Run the test in the real world and compare responses against your target. Hitting your target validates the assumption. This evidence justifies moving into the execution phase, where you can commit the capital needed for staff and machinery on the canvas's left side. If you miss the metric, use the 5 whys method to find the root cause. If the price was too high or you solved the wrong problem, you adapt the plan. This change is called a pivot. When the steakhouse startup ran their test, they found their 350 baht beefsteak was too expensive for an office lunch. They pivoted to a 150 baht chicken breast on the same app, which resulted in immediate, sustainable sales. This creates a continuous feedback loop. You build the MVP, measure the response, and learn from the data to inform your next cycle. Missing a metric with a cheap MVP is a strategic success. It prevents spending millions of dollars scaling a product that customers will reject. This process transforms a high-stakes gamble into a series of controlled, low-cost scientific experiments. Run your upcoming experiment through this 4-point sanity check. Are you testing unproven facts? Can the MVP launch in 14 days? Are your metrics based on customer action? And are you willing to discard the idea if the data fails to support it? Your immediate next step is to finalize your MVP design today and mark your 14-day launch date on the calendar. High-risk startups may find the standard business model canvas lacks the detail to track extreme uncertainty. Next, we will explore an upgraded tool designed for that environment, the Lean Canvas. Competitive advantage now belongs to the company that completes the build, measure, learn loop the fastest. A thin business plan that iterates weekly will consistently outperform a thick document that remains static.